Hello Star Wars fans. The video that I'm putting on the channel now is just a little show-off video to show you some of the pop figures that I have from Funko. It's not a huge collection. I know a lot of you have probably got a massive collection of Star Wars Funko Pops and stuff. I haven't, you know, lack of space, lack of funds to buy them all. But what I have, I do love. So I'm going to show you one at a time the 6 pop figures that I have from the Star Wars universe. Number 1 is the 368 figure. It is, we now know him as Grogu, but we knew him originally as the Child. Look at that. Pretty awesome. I was tempted to take them out of the box, but can't do that. They're not as easy to stack if you take them out of the box. Plus, what you do with all the boxes, you throw them away. And you lose all the logos and the names and all that stuff. So I've decided to keep them. So that's the first one that we have. Let's put Grogu over there. I'm showing them all off and spoiling them. Next is figure 194, Kylo Ren. There we go. Let's just move the camera back a little bit to show Kylo off there. Good character. I think the Star Wars sequels are an unusual thing. They're not consistently amazing. They're very divisive, but maybe that's got more to do with Star Wars fandom or tinkering by Lucasfilm, who knows. I like them. The Force Awakens is my favorite of the sequels so far, and Kylo Ren was a pretty good character in that. So there we go, we have Kylo Ren. Next up, we have figure 326, the Mandalorian from The Mandalorian. There we go. Actually, the detail on this figure is really quite impressive. Most impressive. The next up, we have figure 191, Finn, played by John Boyega in his Imperial uniform by the looks of it. There are quite a few of these Star Wars ones to collect. If you look at the back of the box, it does give you all the ones that are available. So I only have 6 Star Wars pop figures, so it's not a huge collection. Next up, 192, Poe Dameron. Look at old Han Solo way there, complete with gun in the hand. Look at that. There we go. Zoom in. From a distance, all the pop figures generally look very, very basic and very, very sort of samey in a lot of cases. But you look at the level of detail in some of these, and it is really impressive, which is a shame that they remain in the box, because you can't really take them. Well, you can, I suppose, they're yours, you do what you want with them, but I quite like keeping them in the box because they're easier to stack and display. And then finally, my favorite one, figure number 80, Princess Leia in her Cloud City uniform, clothing by the looks of it, played by the late Carrie Fisher. Now, this particular Star Wars series, there's these to collect, including Nien Nunb, Admiral Akbar. I'm sure Mike Quinn will be very happy. I'm sure he's actually got some of these. He plays Nien Nunb. So we get these, complete with earrings. Level of detail is far beyond what I used to think of when it comes to pop figures. What do you think? It's not a bad little collection, is it? I know it's only 6. There's only 6 figures there, but I'm quite happy with that. May the Force be with you, and have a good weekend and a good week and a good day whenever you happen to be watching this video. Thanks for checking out some of the Star Wars content that I'm going to be putting on this channel. It is going to be a wide mix of Star Wars content, so if you are a lovely Star Wars fan, then I would love you to subscribe to the channel. And then when I do put more content out, which I do have quite a lot in the planning, hopefully you watch it. Hopefully you will love it, because Star Wars is awesome. Very entertaining, I think.